Welcome to TicTacTarot. I feel like you're in a slump right now. You're not really taking the time to say what you want. I'm not even sure that you know what you want right now from life. It's making you feel really lonely and depressed. And I think what you want most right now is to really connect with yourself and to feel at peace. But you don't feel that way. You feel anxious. You feel busy. You feel like you're missing something in life. And it's like you've been so focused on other things that you haven't taken time for yourself. Yeah, if you want this situation to improve, you're going to have to take some time to focus on other people, but by being really grounded in who you are. Because you haven't taken this time to figure out what you want, you have no control over the energy that you're giving out to the universe. And because you're feeling so unstable, you're not able to show the love that you wish you could to other people. And when you give out love to the universe, good things always come back to you. I like to think of this as like a relationship between a boss and a coworker. When a boss shows love to his coworkers, it's going to come back to him tenfold. If he has employees and he's going to train them well, they're going to work hard for him and he's going to make more money. They're going to be good to his customers and he's going to be able to get good feedback from them. He's going to have more customers because of that word of mouth praise. In a family situation, if you're not showing love to your family members, you feel so disconnected. You can't continue a relationship if you're not giving out love. The chances of you getting back love are very slim, and even if you get it back, you're not going to be able to feel the love, because love has to always start from within. And I feel like you have a block here. It's like you don't feel like you even deserve love. And I feel like it's important to start manifesting better things for yourself, to tell yourself that you do deserve love, to tell yourself that you are a good person. Even saying these things verbally, to tell yourself that you're ready to move on, you know? I feel like you had a really bad heartbreak and it's kept you from being able to move forward. You're not able to trust other people, and because of that, you can't even trust yourself right now. Yeah. So this is the Lord of Unstable Effort, but it's in reverse. So what I'm seeing is that you're kind of being safe in the way that you're approaching this, but because of that, you're not actually going for the things that you want in life. You know, if you don't open yourself up to having good relationships with other people, how are you supposed to grow? How are you supposed to move forward? I feel like it's gonna be important for you to know that you don't have to always do everything alone. I think that sometimes when we get our hearts broken, we try to do everything ourselves to the point that we miss out on great opportunities with other people in our work life, in our home life, you know? Let's see what intention we have set for the day. Okay, well, I'm seeing here that you need to have healing because of the past. This kind of goes along with my theme of what I was saying with the Princess of Cups, that you're not allowing love to come into your life. because you don't feel like you deserve it. And I think it's really time for you to change your outlook. You know, I see that you will be having new love coming in. You just need to start to give it a chance. It's like the more that you are good to other people, when you show that you have a good character to the universe will guide you. It will bless you. When you're honest about the things that you're doing, you know, when you say, I'm going to do this, and you actually make it come true, the universe will start to guide you. Until you're able to connect with yourself on a deeper level, you're not going to move forward. Yeah, see, exactly. I'm having this same problem coming in, you know. I see that you had a really bad heartbreak, and this is where you're damaged here. Your heart is damaged, and you need this healing. You need this healing to set yourself free from believing that you don't deserve anything. See, this is not moving forward in love. When I first started this reading, I thought it was more geared towards kind of work motivation and in general moving through life on a day-to-day basis, but I'm seeing that you're completely blocked here in love as well. And in order for you to move forward in your daily day life, you have to fix that, because it's become so painful to you what happened with this heartbreak and this feeling that you have no one, that you're doing it all alone, that it's starting to pour out in all areas of your life. Yeah, and I'm seeing that you need a change in perspective with this hangman here in reverse. You don't have a new perspective yet. And sometimes, you know, we go into things having had a bad experience. And it does take something big to change our direction. You know, it does take us having to have a different in perspective. And right now you're not making the choice to love. You're making the choice not to love anyone because you feel like you have complete lack of the ability to form a relationship with another person. And I think it's because you've been struggling so hard to form a relationship with yourself. I think that it's important to remember that we're all growing and we're all changing, and that you have an opportunity if you voice the things that you want to change about yourself. You know, the mistakes that you've made. If you look at those things, you do have an opportunity to grow and to move forward. And here I see that you're needing to see the truth. You're needing to see the truth that you are a lovable person. And when you start to give out this love into the universe, and you're intentional about it, you're intentional about every decision that you make. When you do that, you are going to be able to move forward. That's your truth. That what you give, you get from other people. I don't think this is going to be an easy fight for you, you know, because I feel like the struggle isn't actually in your day-to-day activities. It's in your heart. But I do feel like you're going to be able to find healing here. You just have to take a little bit of faith and let new love in, you know. Sometimes it doesn't start with a new relationship. Sometimes it starts with a friendship. Sometimes it starts with calling up a family member, you know, and trying to reconnect. Calling up an old friend and trying to reconnect. Spending time with new people, going to places where you'll meet new people. Because sometimes we have to take steps to heal ourselves before we're ready to jump into a new relationship. And I think today, it being Valentine's Day, you're feeling so lonely and brokenhearted because things that you wanted to work out just didn't. And it's like you have this huge fear of trying again. That's why you're not moving forward in love. You have this huge fear that it won't work out and that this is just all you can expect for yourself. But I want you to know that this isn't all that you can expect for yourself. You just haven't met the right person yet. The right person that's going to help you change your perspective. Okay? That's going to help you to change your perspective. That's going to help you start to move forward. That's going to help you begin a new love. Because when we start to search for lessons, right there, we're able to start to find the answers from within. And when we look within, even though sometimes it's hard to face the mistakes, even though sometimes it's lonely to face the mistakes, we start to learn how to love ourselves. And when we can love ourselves, we can open up our heart to loving someone else.